Hello everyone. Today we are going to be looking at the not in operator. Previously, I showed you how to use the in operator as part of this Postgres series. If you have not watched that, I highly encourage you to go watch that right now before you jump into this specific video. And if you are new here, I encourage you to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we release our video. Okay, now let us first of all run this statement, this simple statement. Select star from the actor table. Remember, the actor table is part of our DVD rental database. Okay, now if we run this, you can see right here that we have actor ID, first name, and last update as our columns, and also we have 200 as our total rows. Okay, but what about if we have been asked to write a query in which case that we should put a condition that our actor ID is in 24711. Remember, I told you about that previously in my previous video, that when you say in, it means you are saying actor ID is equal to 2, or actor ID equals to 4, or actor ID equals to 7, or actor ID equals to 11. So that means that we want to return the rows or the actors whose actor ID is either 2 or 4 or 7 or 11. But instead of writing a lot of or operator, we have put that into an in operator. I showed that to you in the last video. Go and review that if you cannot remember that. Okay, now if we run this, you realize that we are only going to return the rows that have the actor ID of 2, 4, 7, and 11. Let us run that, or 11. Let us run that. You can see right here now we have total rows of 4. Right, the actor ID are 2, 4, 7, and 11. You can see that. But what about if we want to return rows that does not include any of these lists? That does not include what? Any of these lists. It doesn't include 2, nor does it include 4, nor does it include 7, nor does it include 11. Okay, how do we do that? That is when you use the not in operator, guys. I like to write it in uppercase. Okay, now you can see that what we are trying to do here is we are trying to put a condition that the actor ID, we want to return actors whose actor ID is not in any of these lists, is not in this list. That's 2, 4, 7, and 11. Okay, if we run that right now, let us see what we are going to get. Let us execute. Now, very good. Now you can see, what do we have here? Total rows 196. Remember, guys, that when we did not have any condition, it was 200 rows from the beginning, right? And then now we are saying that we don't want any of this. Let me remind you again. Let me take out this condition. Let us run without any condition. You can see right here, guys, 200 rows. But now I want to put a condition that I don't want to see any of this list. Basically, I don't want to see 2, 4, 7, and 11 as part of the actor ID. Okay, now let us run this. If I execute this right here, now that we have executed that, you can see right here that now we have 196 rows instead of the 200 rows that we had when we did not have any condition. What does that mean? That simply tells us that now what we are returning does not include 2, 4, 7, and 11. Let us take a look. This actor ID is 1. You can see there is no 2. This is 3. There is no 4. This is 5. There is 6. There is no 7. And then this is 8. This is 9. This is 10. there is no 11, this is 12. You can see that right here, guys, that using the not in operator helps us to remove this list, these specific values that we have as part of this list here from what we are returning in our query. Now you can see, now I believe you understand when we use the in operator and when we use the not in operator. If we use the in operator, that means that we are going to have those values that we have listed as part of the list in our return, in our result. But when you say not in, that means that we are not going to have those list of values in our result. Okay, I hope you guys understand that right here now. Very easy stuff right here, guys. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you guys understand that right now. If you have not subscribed, I encourage you once again to subscribe, where you are going to be enjoying more videos, and click on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we release any of our videos. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.